We are going to do something different today. In the event that XRP prices reach the levels we all hope they do, I want to talk about how you can start moving into the top 1% of the world's richest people. Since you've seen a lot of my other movies, you should know that it is possible for XRP to reach $100, $1,000, or even $10,000 per coin. If you really look at the XRP ledger and think about the burn rate and flow, you will find that XRP was meant to be priced around $70,000 to $7,000 per coin. In light of this, I believe it brings up a very important question if XRP can reach $10,000 per coin. What should everyone do? How should you spend your cash? What must I do with my cash? That being said, we'll have so much that we might not know what to do with it. Press the like button and let's begin. As a start, I'm going to tell you guys how ridiculous it is to think about what would happen to your stocks if XRP went from where it is now to $10,000 per coin. Also, I know that most of you will have a lot of different kinds of XRP. Today, some of you may have 1,000, 10,000, or even 100,000 XRP coins. Also, if it does reach that price target, your wealth will change a lot based on how much you hold. As someone who owns about 100,000 XRP, if it were worth $10,000 per coin, I would be a millionaire. That means I would be in the top 0.0000001% of people in the world, not even the top 1%. That's a really high number. I mean, there aren't many billionaires in the world right now. Who knows, maybe there will be a lot more millionaires in the future. But even so, that's clearly wealth that will last for generations. For a very long time, I and my children and grandchildren will be fine. It's possible, though, that you have 1,000 XRP and the price of each coin hits $10,000. That's still a good amount of money that you would make from this. That being said, $10 million isn't a small amount of money. If you have 10,000 XRP and the price goes up to $10,000 per coin, that's $100 million. That is really strange. We would all be pretty happy with this result, even if it happened in 30 years. And if you think about how fast XRP could grow, if a lot of institutions start using it, and how scarce it will be when it's being used for all these big uses, along with Ripple's $1.4 billion buyback program, you can quickly see how this will affect the price in the short term. And because of this, I'm sure XRP will not reach $10,000 this bull run. Allow me to be honest, but I think it will happen 3 or 4 times in the future. In other words, it might not happen this year, but it might happen in 15 to 20 years. The next time there is a bull run, we might be above $100 per coin. That should make all of us want to buy a lot more of this type of asset. Because if we hit $10 this time and then do a 20x from today's prices and then another 10x next time, that's 200x from today's prices, which is crazy anyway. As an example, let's say you buy $10,000 worth of XRP and raise that amount by $200. That's crazy, right? If you invest just $10,000 today, you could become a multimillionaire. And because of that, I really think that could happen in the next 5 years, which is the peak of the next cycle. That's why we need to start gathering now. Let's talk about making money with XRP for a moment. Here's something cool you should check out. In fact, I opened some long bets on XRP just last week. Take a look at the very bottom of this screen to see some crazy PL for those deals. In the same way, if you want to trade futures on the Margix exchange, you can also start positions like this. If you want to buy XRP with 5x leverage, I think now is a great time to do it. This cryptocurrency is going to take a big hit. Sign up for Margix through my link to get some great features and perks next. Then we'll go long on XRP and see the kind of PL I just showed you at the bottom of the screen. I opened a long trade on the website, and you can do the same thing by clicking on the link below. People who sign up through my link will get trading discounts and bonuses if they use my referral code LEVI20. Make sure you use this code when you go to the referral area of the website. I'll see you guys when we get through with our huge XRP wins. Let's watch the movie again. Okay, let's talk about the important question. How will we begin this change phase once XRP reaches $10,000? What are we going to do to get really rich and live like these other billionaires? That's something that I think needs to be talked about, because if XRP really does reach $10,000 per coin, it will be used for everything. Actually, we shouldn't be asking if we're going to sell our XRP. What we should be asking is how we're going to spend it in the real world. For XRP to reach this price, it will have to be used by governments, individuals, big banks, and everyone else around the world, right? And if we get there, XRP's burn rate will be so high because of the huge number of transactions, trillions of dollars every day, that a big chunk of the stock will also be used up. The general price rise is due to its usefulness and higher demand from a growing population. Things will only get better from there. The crazy thing is that you'll never have to sell your XRP again if we get there. It looks like the value of your XRP will keep going up. It will be used everywhere, whether you're at the grocery store, getting a house, or doing anything else. The great thing is that you could hold on to your XRP forever. Since I'm being honest, I think there will be a lot of different cryptocurrencies in the future. These will make a lot of different microeconomies, and each of us will be able to choose the one we want. Some of you might have thought it was a little less multicultural than I mean, but in the end, it gives every customer the freedom to choose, do I want to put my money here? Should I put my money there? In turn, I believe that makes it possible for all of us to have a lot more financial freedom. Yes, all of these blockchains will be able to talk to each other through EVM features. It will all be cross-chain and cross-border. I can trade my XRP for your Casper, that for someone else's Bitcoin, and that for someone else's ICP. Everything will connect into a big network where people can talk to each other if they want to. And that's what's great about cryptocurrency, right? I believe there will be many cryptocurrencies in the future. As you might expect, each one will have its own pros and cons, as well as features and development teams that will either make the project worse or better. But we will all be able to pick out exactly what we want. Many of us didn't think it would be this easy to move up once XRP hits $10,000 and join the top 1% of people in the world. In other words, Bitcoin will be able to be used to buy everything. That means you won't have to sell your asset class. You'll also be able to switch to a different coin if you ever want to. For example, you could trade your XRP for Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency out there. That's exactly why now is the best time to start buying XRP.